In this session, we will learn the design some UI like as shown on the screen. Now I would like to design some login screen like this only. Just I am explaining each and everything how to take. Okay, this is the one text view. Okay, and this is one text view, and this is button. Three structures are there. Okay, login page is this is a text view, and this is the text view, and this is a button. This login page text view is aligned on the top, and this text view and button aligned inside the center. That too, the entire screen is having the some background color with different colors, not only single color. It is having multiple combination of multiple colors. This top header also, this is also text view. This is also having the some combination of colors. Okay, the entire screen also having the some combination of colors. This button also having the some combination of colors. First, we came from the this background. Okay, first I would like to create a background color. This background color first. What is this background color? First I am taking the vertical stack. Why? Because this text view and click to go button also is aligned as a vertically. That is the reason I am taking the vertical stack. Okay, already vertical stack is there. Now I taken the vertical stack. It considered as a enter screen right now because there is no views, there is no any other stack views or views. So now this stack aligned the entire screen. Now I would like to give the background color to the this screen first. How to do that? First I am giving the background color to the this vertical stack. I am giving the vertical stack directly to the red color. Otherwise I am giving the blue color. Look at here, it is not applied. Okay, why? Because just we created V stack, we applied the directly color, but if V stack that height and width we didn't specify. That is the reason the color has not applied. Okay, it will be works, but there is no stack frame actually. That is the reason the background color not applied till now. Before applying the color, we need to give the frame for the vertical stack. I am giving the vertical stack frame. I am giving the maximum width and height. I am giving the infinity maximum width inside the frame. I am passing the maximum width infinity. At the same time, max height dot infinity. Look at here. Okay, our first problem we will solve. I given the background color to the vertical stack. But we have given the combination of colors, but I given only single color here. Okay, how to give the combination of colors? We have one struct is there, that is linear gradient. Okay, how to do that? I am giving the background color to the entire screen, that is for V stack. Again I am writing background inside is open and close braces. I am calling the another struct linear gradient. Okay, linear gradient taking some parameters. I am passing that. What is this? It is taking colors, start point and end point. I am entering. It is asking colors of. It is asking the array of colors. We can give any number of colors. Now I am giving the inside this. I am giving some green and blue. Dot green, dot blue. And it is asking start point and end point. Start point means leading or trailing, means that left or right. or I can give the top and bottom also. Based on our start point and end point, the color will be applied like that only. If you give the top and bottom, start point is top, the color apply starts here and endpoints end here. If you give the leading and trailing, the color will be applied left to right actually. Okay, I am giving that top to bottom. Look at here, what will happen. Okay, look at here. I am giving the background color is I given linear gradient. It is taking the array of colors and start point and end point also. Look at here, the green color first. It is green color applied. The bottom blue color applied because this is the start point. This is the end point. But I would like to give the leading and trailing. Look at here, leading. I am giving the trailing. What will happen? We'll see. Look at here, starts here, left to right. Okay, based on your requirement, we need to give the colors. If you want, you can give the another color also. I am giving the yellow color. You can give any number of colors. Look at here, the screen will be like this. Okay, now I would like to take two colors only, and I would like to give the top and bottom. Okay. Okay, the background screen is set. Our requirement background screen is set. Now I would like to give the top title header, and in the center I would like to give the one text and one button. For this, we know that already. Every view you need to declare in the stack view, either vertical, either horizontal. But our requirement is top to bottom, right? That is the reason I taken the vertical stack. Now I would like to take one text view for header. I am passing the text view to the, what is the text we require? Login page. But it is in the center. Once create any text view in the stack, by default it will be created in the middle of the screen. That is the reason login page aligned in the center only. Based on our requirement, we need to place our desired place. Whichever you want, we need to place particular views. Okay. Now I would like to give this some background color. Background color I am giving white. Okay, this is applicable only for this text view. But I would like to place this on the top. Before that, I would like to align something. Okay, but it is in the center in the small area. But I would like to stretch entire screen left to right. That is the reason. Again, I am using the frame. That frame I am giving the maximum width. Maximum width I am giving the infinity. Look at here, what will happen? It will maximum width means left to right area. That is the reason that area is covered left to right. But it is height is very low. That is the reason I am giving the padding. We know that once given the padding, it will take the it will add the space to four sides, not only one side, left, right, top and bottom. It is added by default 16 points. Which points added? 16 points added by default. When you call that directly using the dot operator, if you call padding using the dot operator directly, it will take 16 points by default all the sides. Okay. Now I would like to give this gradient color, not for white. Okay, already we seen the initial screenshot, right? Now I am giving the gradient colors. We know that how to apply the gradient colors. Linear gradient, we need to open and close braces. We need to, sorry, this is a struct, so don't give the dot operator. Okay, yeah, now we need to pass the colors. I would like to pass the colors, array of colors, white, and I am giving the some blue. Start point, dot top, and end point dot end. Sorry, bottom means that the white color will be on top, black color will be on bottom. Instead of black color, I would like to give the blue color. Blue color will be the bottom side. If you give the leading and trailing, then white color will be applied to the leading, blue color to the applied to the bottom. But color has not applied, still it is showing the white. Why? Because previously white is there. That is the reason it will not apply this background color again. Because order is very important in the SwiftUI. The very important point. Order is matters each and everywhere in the SwiftUI. Very important. The order of calling the modifiers is very important. Look at here. Now apply the white color on the top. This is the white color, blue color on the bottom. Okay, if you want, you can change the color also. You can give the multiple colors, any number of colors, it will be acceptable. But our target is this should be aligned to the top. By default, if we create any view, any text view or any other button or anything, by default align to the center. For this purpose, I would like to give the some spacer. What is it? It is also a struct. It is a view. What is this? Struct or view. What is the use of spacer? Look at here. I called the spacer below the text view. This login paste text view. That is a reason the text view initially in the center, I added spacer here below the text view. The spacer is stretched to the top. The entire space now occupied by the spacer only. It will stretch to it will thrown to the top. Understand? Now I would like to give the spacer to this bottom. Now see what will happen. It will thrown to the bottom side. That is the use of the spacer. It will be occupy the entire space and thrown to the top or bottom based on this declaration. What is the spacer? Spacer is a struct or view. Look at here. I show you in the description. Yeah, this is a struct, public struct. Okay, it returns the view. Understand what I'm trying to say? Okay, this is header also has done. Now I'm changing the color again. Now after that I need to declare some text view and button only is pending. Now I am doing this. Okay, below the spacer only I am writing. Okay, we'll see what will happen. First need to declare the text. What is the use of text? To display the one line of text or multiple lines of text. Okay, click here to go inside. I am writing the text. Okay, look at here, look at the screen. This spacer is now it is between this text view and this text view. So this spacer taken entire this space. That is the reason this text view thrown to the top, this text view thrown to the bottom. Okay, but I would like to keep in the center only. Now for this purpose again we need to use the spacer below this text view. Look at here, what will happen, it will be aligned to the center. That is the use of this spacer. Now this entire space taken by this spacer, this entire space taken by this spacer, this will be on top, this will be on top. Okay, understand the spacer here. If you use a spacer below the any view, it will thrown to the top or below the down, it will occupy the entire space. Okay, now I would like to create a button also. Yeah, I would like to create a one button also. The button name is, we need to give the button name like this, click me. Okay, for this this is the text view, this is the button. Now I am writing another stack view for better usage, this all those things inside this. Now I am aligning this text view and button inside the stack view again. Why? Because we will understand clearly. Why? Because it is handling too easy for giving the space between two. I would like to give the spacing to views. How to give the space? I am giving the spacing to 25. Look at here, will be apply the spacing. That is the reason I using the vertical stack again. Below this spacer is there. Now I would like to give the background color to the button and font color and font style also. Look at here. Inside that action will be performed. I am writing the print statement. You can write, any action statement. We will see the actions for navigating the any other pages. We will see in the coming videos. Okay. Button clicked. Now this is the button. I am giving the, again I am giving the frame, this one also. I am giving maximum width. We know that already. What is the use of this maximum width? It will take the entire space to left to right, not sorry. Okay, what is the use of this? It is aligned to the left to right, but it is not showing it is aligned or not. Why? Because the color is not there. So I am applying the background color. Just I am giving the initially, just I am giving white color. Look at here, it is applied to the left to right. Look at here, I am commenting the, look at here, once commenting the frame, it will be very little button. That is the reason I taken this frame. It is aligned to the left to right. But I would like to give the some padding also. Padding means, if you give the padding, it will take, you need to call the dot operator. It will take the 4 sides, some spacing, 16 points. Okay. Now again I would like to give the padding here below the background color. Why I am giving again? Now I would like to give the space left and right. Look at here, by default it is taken. How much it is taken? We know that if you give that directly padding, it takes the 16 pixel. Okay, if you want, you can give the your desired number also. Okay, based on your requirement, you can give the number also. Now I would like to give the sum 25. We need to call the dot horizontal. After that, we need to give the number 35. Look at here, it will take 35 pixel. Otherwise, if you don't give this, directly it taken the 65 pixel. Okay. Based on your requirement, keep this. Okay. Now now commenting the 16 pixel, I am giving the horizontal dot horizontal that 35. Now I would like to give in the corner radius also. What is the use of corner radius? To give the some curves. Now it is a looking square. I would like to give the some curve. I'm giving the 8.0. Look at here, it will apply or not. Look at here, it is applied. Okay, if you want, you can give the gradient color also. Where is the background color? Here you can give the gradient color like this. You can copy and paste directly here also. Okay, if you want, you can give here, but I don't want to give here. Okay, I am giving the directly white space with the background color. Okay, but I would like to increase this font. Click me is looking very low amount of text. Now I would like to increase some text. I am increasing font. I am giving some headline. Otherwise, I am giving the title 3. Okay, at the same time, I would like to keep some bold. The text click me will be a setting to bold. Look at here how to do it. We need to use the font weight. Font weight is there. Number of modifiers also in the font weight. I am giving the bold. Here, so look at here, black, bold, heavy, light, semi bold, thin, ultra thin. All these are there. Now I am giving the bold. Okay, click me looks bold. Look at here, this button working or not. Once run it and I will show you. Definitely it will work. This statement will be executed. Okay, now I would like to give the some color to this text view and align to the some left also. Okay, how to do that? Look at here, come here. Okay, first I am giving the some color to the text. How to, what is the modifier we need to use? Our function foreground color. This is the text color. I am giving the white and I would like to align to the left. At the same time, we need to give the frame max width. What is the max width? Infinity. After that, I am giving the max width. I am saying take entire this space left to right. I am giving this alignment to the left. Left means we need to give leading. Leading means left side. Trailing means right side. I am aligning to the leading, but it aligned to the corner. But I would like to give the some space. For giving the space, already we knows what is this. We need to use the padding. We need to use dot operator and padding. But padding taking only 16 point by default. But some difference is there. That is a reason. This padding. This is the horizontal padding. That is a reason I am calling the horizontal. Horizontal I am giving 35. What is number is there? 35. So I am giving 35 also. 35 also is there. Now it will be fine everything. This is our required output. I am running this program. Look at here, button click, button click, button click. Okay, this is the designing the screen based on our requirement using the SwiftUI. There is no complication. Just create one view and you can perform the operations using this modifier or functions. Anything, button or text view or anything. Okay, we'll see the more on different types of views in the coming videos. Okay, now I would like to create another button below the click me. Okay, we know that how to create a button, open and close braces and give the this braces. Inside this give the button name. This is should you have to give, otherwise we'll throw an error. Okay, register or sign up. Here I am writing the action statement, some print statement I am giving. Sign up in. Okay, right, it will be shown. I'm giving background color some orange. Okay, the sign up button will be visible, right? Just I created button using this button struct. Button is one of the struct, and it is a view, button view. You can call it as button view also. This is a function belongs to the view, or it is a modifier to apply the properties. These all are called functions belongs to the view or modifiers. You can call it as modifier also. Okay, now it is very small button. Why? Because it is looking very a little button, because we didn't apply any modifiers like padding. This button looks like this. Why? We applied a frame, at the same time applied the padding. What is the use of frame? It takes entire space left to right, because I given the width. If you give the height, it will take the entire screen, but I need only width. That is the reason given the frame width. After that I given the padding. Padding means it will take left, right, top, bottom 16 points. Again here calling the padding, I given the horizontal 35, means only I need given the space here. Okay, now look at here. What I am trying to tell you is how padding is applying. Now padding I am giving only vertical 55. Look at here, what will happen. Look at here, it taken the space top and bottom, but we are not able to see it is applied or not. I am giving background color white. Look at here, this is a button. I given the background color orange, this button. Okay, now I have given the padding vertical means top bottom. Horizontal means left or right. If you don't specify anything, it will 4 sides, left, right, top, bottom. So here first I given the background color, it is a orange. Again give the padding top to bottom 55 points. After that I given the white color, then it will be look like this. Why orange color and white color is different means, this orange color directly applied to the button. After that I given the padding. After that I given the background color white. This background color applies to this padding only, not this button. Okay, Shift A is the very important to the order of matters. Shift A is order of matters. If you call this, if you do not call this, the output will not be look like this. If you call, if you change the statements simultaneously, the output will not be shown look like here. Okay, if you want to show the click me button like this only, we need to follow this all the rules. Very easy actually, but we should understand how to where and how to call the order, how to maintain the order. Okay, this is the padding. If you don't specify this, it will take the 4 sides space. Look at here, left, right, top and bottom. It is 16 points only. Okay, that is the use of the padding. But if you want to full width, again you need to call the frame. Okay, I think you have understand each and every point what I am trying to say. If you have any doubt, just comment me. I will explain clearly again. Yeah, please do subscribe and please do support. Thank you so much. If you have any doubt, comment me. Thank you so much.